Jumping back into Clanker's cabin, RepressorFM reporting. Before we go into Clanker himself, I will pick up the rest of the notes out here. In pipe, underwater rather, so I don't have to deal with any underwater garbage out here. Damn it, wrong pipe. It's always handy to have extra feathers. Especially, like I said, you only get 10 of those. There's the notes we're after. And keep swimming like a retard. Before I die, I'll swim back up here and wasting more time. You can tell how awesome a video game player I am, obviously. Yeah, get these 2 notes here, and we can go into Clanker himself. Really? Thank God. Now, like I said, the 2 teeth that we knocked out, one of them leads to a Mumbo skull, one leads to a Jiggy. I think the one on this side leads to the Jiggy. I'm not too concerned about the Mumbo skull. So we'll go grab that. If I'm wrong, I can always come out later, so it's no real big deal. But I'd rather not waste any more time than I've already been wasting. Or is it here? I can never remember which side it is. Screw it, I'll just go in here. If I come to think of it, I think the Jiggy is this side. And it's not. No matter, we'll just go back out and waste a few more seconds. Yeah, that didn't look right. We get the Jiggy here, and we just drop in now. Most of the rest of the level, I think all of the rest of the level now is inside Clanker. And there's still more underwater parts. Clanker is still partially submerged, so it makes sense. Get these notes. There's 1 or 2 more. Nah. I'm gonna swim through here. More crabs inside of him. I won't make any innuendos there. Avoid those. You can't attack them because you're underwater, obviously, but still avoid them. And N64 Superman fans would be haunted by this. Ring stages. Anyone remember those from Superman 64? Thankfully there's only one of these in here. Don't have to go through 4 per stage at 10 minutes a pop. This one's only, what, 50 seconds, if I remember correctly. I suppose it's fairly forgiving. I think if you play it properly, you spare 10 seconds. Each requires you to do a different thing. Like, one of them I had to do a high jump there, that one I have to do a hover. A few I need to swim through, just avoid that tentacle. Yeah, it wasn't optimal. I'll still finish with 6 seconds, still plenty of time. Yep, that raises the water and gives us another Jiggy. Shouldn't be able to get up here like this. There is a flying pad that you use. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I mentioned that in the first video as well, I believe. Some areas you normally can't jump out of water. You can, I suppose you can call it a glitch, I guess. I don't think it was intended by Rare for you to do that, so... To get the next area, you need to fly. And there was the other area accessed by the raising of the water. Just that flight pad. Now, unfortunately you can't attack the tentacles, but not yet anyway. So we'll just fly up here. Another area. I think this is where we get our new move. Yep. Alright, Bottles, what do you got to say? That's exactly what we needed. Especially this area here, you can't actually make, you might be able to make it through, but you'll take a lot of damage. And with only 5 honeycomb pieces as life, I'm not going to do that. Not even for your entertainment at home. Get to the end, just in case you ran out of those 5. It gives you another 5 to make your way back. I already had some, so I don't care. There are some levels, some parts of some levels like this, that is absolutely needed. And I will not be giving any spoilers as to where. Something pretty epic. Make our way out. There's 2 exits out of here. Well, there's 3. I'm not actually sure if you can fly back out. You remember Clanker had a screw that was to access our first Jiggy. I also mentioned you could go down the hole that the screw left behind. You can probably fly out of there, I'm not exactly sure. That's one of the ways out, but we're not going to go out just yet, because the other side holds some materials that we need as well. A few notes, and I think it's our last Jinjo as well. Just over here. This level's actually fairly forgiving with the honeycomb pieces. The energy refills as such. You shouldn't need that many in the early levels. Even in the later levels, you shouldn't really need them unless you're falling. The enemies themselves aren't that dangerous. Yep, that was our last Jinju. One more. We need one more G. And I know what it is. I'm just trying to remember how to get there. Come to think of it, I think there is an area just before you get into Clanker from the top. We'll get these notes over here first. The ones that I so foolishly missed earlier. Stupid camera. Won't make the same mistake twice. Nice and easy. Avoid this guy. That's the only real way you can kill him as well. If you try and do the charge attack by ducking and attacking, you'll end up attacking before he actually pops out, so he'll hit you instead. Oh, freak's sake, again? Seriously? Damn game. I know it's not the end of the world, but come on, so many times. Let's make our way to the top of Clanker again. And this time, we'll go in through this hole. And I like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. No, yeah, I was right. There's the grunty switch as well. It's a subtle hint on what you do there. Just avoid these saw blades. It's fairly easy stuff. But watch me stuff up. Yeah, watch me stuff up the simple stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, stuff it. Just invulnerability through it. I'm not gonna risk dying for that. And that's our last G, and I think we still need 4 more notes and an extra honeycomb piece. So that's where we'll be going now. Let's gotta find our way out of here first. May as well get some extra life. Thankfully I didn't fall down that pit where the Jinjo was. That's annoying swimming down there, because sometimes it ends up next to the tentacle that's down there, and you end up losing the life that you got. Where are they? Just trying to remember where they are. Okay, I had to edit out a few bits here because the game sort of froze. shock pad to jump up to the next pipe earlier that I pointed out. If you jump to the other side, the shock pad leads you to this pipe instead, and you can just climb up there and get your 4 notes. An extra honeycomb piece. You would not think to look there. Just gotta remember which one. Yeah, it's here. There's a pipe partially submerged in water, and you gotta swim underneath and get it. You would not think to look there at all. That's absolutely unbelievable. The places they put some of these, they give you absolutely no indication. And that's the end of this video. Now, as an extra aside, I'm going to show you the game over cinematic since I've got a bit more time on this video. I just cut out a bit of the next cabin because I had 7 lives and I didn't think it necessary to make you sit through me losing 7 lives. And here it is. I'll just shut up for the rest of the video. Look at these guys.